What's going on, guys? Now, I know I haven't been uploading a lot lately, but I'll tell you one thing that I do have. I have probably the best gameplay I've ever had in in Black Ops 2 to this date, playing right now, so you better stick around and watch it. It's a 91-5 gameplay, and there's one of my deaths right there. I accidentally spawned in with the wrong class, and so I had to commit suicide, but whatever. So pretty much 91-4. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I wasn't even using good kill streaks this game. I was using Lodestar, Orbital VSAT, and Stealth Chopper, which Stealth Chopper is not really that good. I mean, if you get it on like that really big map, Turbine or whatever, I mean, it's okay in that map, but I mean, in the rest of the maps, I really don't prefer using it. And Lodestar, I mean, it got me a good probably 20 kills this game, but if I were using dogs and swarm, this gameplay probably would have been 120 plus kills, but it's whatever. I mean, I could have easily got my first 100 plus kill game, but whatever. Yeah, this game is really good too because I got about 60 gun kills out of 91 kills, so I mean, it's really interesting to watch. But anyways, on to the subject. So I'm gonna be teaching you, well, getting you some tips and tricks on using the MP7 today. This gun, I say it's probably the best submachine gun in the game. That and the MSMC, they're both really good submachine guns. The MSMC has a bunch of damage, but I mean, this gun has 10 more bullets, and I mean, I don't know, I just like the way it shoots, to be honest. And it also has well, yeah, it has a 40 bullet clip, like I was saying, but it's got a good fire rate too, and that's a really big plus. It's better at close range, I think, than the MSMC because of that. Even though it doesn't have quite the damage the MSMC does, the fire rate really makes up for it. And I mean, as you see there, the long range isn't even that bad. Of course, that was a headshot, but at long range, it's not terrible like most submachine guns. But yeah, I'd say it's the top tier submachine gun along with the MSMC. The class loadout I was using for this game was I had Hardline, Ghost, which if you're going for those high kill streaks, put on Hardline. It helps out a lot. I usually don't run equipment. Even if I do, it's usually C4. And I mean, every once in a while, if I just prestige and I don't have primary gunfighter on, I might use a stun grenade and engineer. But other than that, I just don't worry about equipment most of the time. But if you do want to use it, use C4. C4 is a good thing because you can, if you have a radar up and you see people are camping in a room, you can just throw it in there and blow it up. That's what I primarily use C4 for. But other than that, it gets me killed most of the time, so I don't even worry about it. But yeah, Ghost Hardline, you gotta use Ghost. I got Scavenger on so I can get more ammo. I mean, I probably didn't have to use Scavenger because for some reason, I don't know, when you kill people in this game, you can pick up their ammo. I think it's if they have a submachine gun too, like they all use the same ammo, I'm guessing, because I remember when I didn't use Scavenger, like everybody I ran over, I got their ammo. So I mean, you probably could get away with not using Scavenger, but just to be safe, I just use it. And I mean, if you want to get these high kill games, you gotta rush in their spawn too, like I'm doing right here. That's another tip. And just be smart. If you want to get these high kills, you really gotta be smart, not be stupid. And that's a Blackbird really helps out with that. I was just getting Blackbird after Blackbird in this game. But yeah, my third perk, I think it was either Tactical Mask or Engineer. I think it was in Tactical Mask because I didn't have Engineer yet. But I mean, that, like, you can run in the places people are camping if you have Tactical Mask on. I mean, they could have a Bouncing Betty, but you can avoid that if you have good reaction time. But like the shock chargers and stuff, Tactical Mask, everybody camps with shock chargers and stuff. So look at this. Ooh, I'm gonna use a white boy term, do-si-doing around that guy. I was raping. But I didn't even get to call him one of my lodestars this game, but whatever. Yeah, but the MP7 and stuff. If you really want to get high kill games, I really suggest playing on a low sensitivity. And a reason because of that, if you play on a high sensitivity and you like move your analog stick a little bit, like to the right or the left, it's gonna move over. Like, I mean, high sensitivity is good for close range and quick scoping, but other than that, I really suggest playing on a low sensitivity because most people, I don't know why they think playing on a high sensitivity is good. It's good for sniping because when you scope in, when you're aiming on your sights with a sniper rifle, you have less sensitivity because there's a zoom in it. So like if you have a higher sensitivity, it makes it seem like you have like like a 5 or a 6 sensitivity when you're actually aiming down your sights with a sniper rifle, but that's for like quick scoping and stuff. So use a high sensitivity for that. But then when you're aiming down your sights with something that doesn't have any zoom, it's just like using a sniper on like a high sensitivity. So if you're playing on like 12 sensitivity using an MP7, you're really playing on like, compared to a sniper, it's like 24 sensitivity. So it's not a good idea at all. But whatever floats your boat, go ahead and do that. And but my third perk I was using for this game was, like I was saying, it was Tactical Mask. A lot of people use Dexterity, but I don't really see the point in using Dexterity because for some reason Dexterity, I mean, it says you aim down your sights faster, but it really doesn't help at all, like after sprinting. But I really don't see a big difference because I just use Primary Gunfighter and I use Fast Mag. I mean, this is a good setup right here. Fast Mag or Extended Mags. I prefer Fast Mag. And then Quick Draw and Silencer, of course. But Quick Draw, you aim down your sights anytime fast, and it's like 2 or 3 times faster than Dexterity would after you're sprinting. So I really prefer Quick Draw over Dexterity. And I know some of you are going to be like, well, then you can climb over walls faster. But well, I mean, why would you need to climb over walls? That's going to get you killed most of the time. Why don't you just Jordan the walls and just jump over them? But because, I mean, when I try and climb over walls and stuff, most of the time it gets me killed because I'm just out in the open and it's taking time even if you have Dexterity. I just Jordan the walls if I need to go over them. Just boom, jump 10 feet in the air, get over those walls. But that's a part of playing smart too. I mean, you don't climb much because it really does just set you up for death. And going out into the open in general, like if I would have been on the B flag right there, I probably would have been getting hard scoped when I got on my kill streaks. I mean, a lot of playing Call of Duty comes from just being smart. I mean, the spawns are pretty obvious. It's just whatever flag they have, that's where they're gonna be. But yeah, other than that, there's not much you need to know about Call of Duty. That's all it really is. It's but the MP7 overall, it's the best. I say it's the best gun. I got 3 minutes left. I don't know what to talk about. I could talk about why I haven't been making videos. Okay, well, I might as well start doing that now. But yeah, I didn't have internet for a few days because I didn't pay my internet bill. I still don't have Wi-Fi. I'm playing off the Ethernet. I don't know why I paid my internet bill, but it's whatever. College life sucks. And yeah, I got another story I can tell in my next commentary. It happened the other day, and yeah, it's gonna be pretty interesting story. It's gonna make me sound like an idiot. It definitely will. But yeah, if you can use the dogs and swarm if you have them unlocked. If you use your prestige tokens on the dogs and swarm because they're like it's a 52 and 54 to unlock them, and that's a big part of getting gameplays. If I would have gotten 3 or 4 swarms in this game, like I was saying, it would have been 120 plus kills, and that, I mean, it sort of makes me mad, but I was just happy. I went 91 and 5. Skill-based matchmaking really screws you over too. It takes a lot of time to get these gameplays. If you guys didn't know, they have skill-based matchmaking in this game, and someone told me it was based off of your score per minute. So it's probably right. A lot. So I mean that's not really gonna do anything because if you make a new account, you're gonna play against all those bad kids and stuff. But like to be honest, it just ruins the game for me. Because I have to sit there and play against all these campers and stuff that have a high KD, a higher KD, and it's not fun at all for me. So yeah, it's whatever though. I mean, people can avoid it anyways by just whatever reverse boosting or whatever, where you just lower your KD or score per minute, whatever it's based off of. But so I don't really see the point in skill-based matchmaking. I sort of wish they just took it out of this game. But like a lot of people have been saying, if you want to play against good people, go play league play. But public matches, pub matches, I'm gonna sound like a nerd, or for just raping some noobs, that's pretty much what people want to play them for. So I don't really care about winning games in public matches and stuff. I mean, I do most of the time, but I really don't care about it because it's a public match, and I'm not gonna get in the optic for winning a game of ground war or something. But yeah, so this game's about to come to an end, so leave a like for me, and whatever else you want to do, leave a comment, a question, I don't care. I'll be seeing you guys Monday. Peace. Bravo, lockdown. Target tally.
Friendly UAV inbound.